Yo, what up, bastards? I'm here. And today I'm joined with #14.
What's up, ninjas?
Now, it is 1:43 in the morning right now, and we cannot go to sleep. So we decided to make this video. Now, what we're going to be doing today in this video is we're going to be going over some speculations on what we think is going on there. One, the new update for Harrow, which is a new priest Warframe that's coming out, and what maybe his quest and everything could do, or what he is, or what he's based around. And two, the rell comic. If you haven't checked it out, either go to the warframe.com website to read it, or just look at the video up on YouTube, either one. And I am warning you right now, there are spoilers. Carmel,
24.
whatever his name is.
You back for 24 now?
Yeah, here too. So, basically, you know, damn, what the fuck? Anyways, so, yeah, we're just gonna be discussing, and there are spoilers, so go check out the rell comic if you haven't read it, because we are gonna be going over a lot of things. Let's just get right into it. Oh, and you guys are wondering, I'm just gonna be doing missions to get to the mods, which is something you need to have a mod. And I'll have a video of me and Shawn doing the mod later on. I don't know why, I just want to do it. So yeah, let's get started. Shawn,
Alright. We want to set. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Hold on. I see real quick. Just want to check some. Wait, which one is this?
He's looking for the boss.
Yeah, they're good. There's a boss on here. And I forgot which one it was.
Probably it's probably either Voodoo Kano, I don't know how to pronounce that, or Senka. One of those two.
Yeah, I think he does understand. Alright, here we go.
But so we're going to start with our reviews here.
Well, right now, if you guys didn't go to the website yet, or you guys just did and didn't read anything about the Harrow quest, rell is finally going to be part of the quest. And for one thing, just for that long pause, I was thinking of something.
Still hot.
Shut
I thought for 3 seconds.
Shut up!
2 seconds.
You cut me off!
Sorry.
Thank you. Anyways, rell is finally going to be part in the quest. And this new person, you don't know who, I don't know if it's a she or he. I honestly kind of believe it's going to be a she. I don't know why. But finally, rell from the Persian sequence from the Steel Migrant arc. Wait, is it something? I think so. Right? Yeah. Let's see. We got the new Loka. We got every other syndicate except the rell. Rell never even had one quest until the Harrow. Now here's what I want to know. In the little webcomic, this person named rell, it's some special like Tenno, but we even know who he really is. And honestly, in the comic, spoilers. Go ahead. Spoilers about that. Okay. There's a part in the webcomic where rell is behind some box, and this crazy adult was going to kill her. But by the time she got there, he was gone. And he was on the other side, where he had red eyes.
According to rell, this doll, his mother, very surprising. but surprisingly, a way that he said after he killed her, as Sean said, as he just teleported in time. I don't know if that was the thing. He just did it basically. But he said, I don't remember. It was on the line of we are no longer. Basically, we're not the ways. Something. How to keep turning. Now, it was a weird way to fix it. He said how to keep turning, and then not as how to keep moving or something like that, but as to keep turning. Really, it's just a weird way to phrase something, and I feel like that rell. I feel like he's gonna be an important character in Warframe. Because the way that one is, he still has a lot of secrets and a lot of things tied to him.
Yes.
That really put me at kind of an important character. You can already tell.
So, even though he did teleport, he had red eyes from the shadows. Now, nowhere in the webcomic, when someone's behind the light, they don't have red eyes shining like that. So, they're making Rell special. Because he had an object, in the beginning of the webcomic, he had an object that he was in front of, but he had red eyes. Wait, actually white eyes, actually. But why can't I believe he's transforming into something? But about the Red Veil, my first theory is that he could be the Red Veil captain. Like, the one who talks crazy, and I mean crazy. He's like he was saying that he really wants to join a team and he's been alone, but which makes no sense because he already has supporters with him, and well, take more sense than Warframe. Because one of those, right up to match strength 3, you gotta literally just start playing the game, just go match strength 3, and then you'll figure out what they're going up. Anyways, so I believe in the captain could be Rell, but my second theory is that and stuff. Think about it. That thing that Rell had, this golden thing that he had, looks more like a sentient part, which I would say to myself. But he teleports with it. Now, one thing is that if we see STALKER with some type of object like that, we can already tell and probably confirm that has to be Rell.
Now, also, towards the end of it, well, as you guys don't know, if you guys don't know logic of Warframe, the Tenno, which are your operator, which is this person, how do I get to this?
But you dropped the...
God damn it. but at the end of the basically they were on this ship, and when they were the adults basically just went mad, just what the were just driven crazy and just basically just went mad and just went on a berserk killing rampage and started killing all the children. Now, what the children had to do was they had to stick together, they had to learn the ways, and they had to escape.
Going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
And basically, kind of, I want to say just overpowered the situation to do it. But after running on the ship, there was a part where they were all grouping together, and this girl was leading Rell to where everybody else was. Now, instead of what the fuck? Instead of Rell being a part of the thing, what they did was one of the kids actually kicked Rell out and said, he's weird. He's not coming with us. I've seen him in classes. He's weird. Which is kind of weird. It was kind of awkward because you think when all this is going on, you get all the control, right? But he said no, and instead of rell, you know, acting like the fake master is not accepted, he just goes, oh, hey, touching is going to be an enemy. When the girl grabbed him, when the girl grabbed him, what the hell just happened? What is going on there? I'm so confused. I lost my weapon. That's why. Okay, but basically when she grabbed her, you know, it all went really well off that time. He said cutting too much money and went on to confine. But
they're gonna protect it. Yeah, because
I didn't even know that. I'm gonna die again. But basically, he said it doesn't matter anymore, and he answers like fragment, and he shuts. Touching it in his nose. I have something to do, someone to figure out. Now, that's a weird way to put something. He didn't say.
Okay, if you're about to die, this is personally, because you have to get out of that.
The enemy has destroyed a reactor pipe.
You need stacks for that? Yeah.
I thought you should. You didn't know that?
Watch your step, fellow. There are severe pollutants throughout the ship.
Oh, it went off. It finally went off.
Finally, damn.
Wait, it didn't act that thing, but I
know.
Get to extraction.
What is going on?
Holy
God.
crap.
I lost both. I don't have any weapons. Oh my God. What the? Oh, what the hell? I was not having this much trouble before. Can this freaking thing die? Just die. This thing is what I've been giving me trouble. Die! Oh my, anyway. Where was I? Just totally lost where I was. Okay. But he was like touching too much noise anyway. And just says, I have someone to figure out. And then just, what the fuck? And then just continues and just stares at his fragment the whole time. And that's weird if you think about it, because he just sits down in the middle of when all these adults and things are roaming the ship. You know, everybody's in a panic, and he's just sitting down looking at this fragment. Now, what I believe is that if this isn't a tie into the Harrow story, what if he was, no, either that or he's connected to STALKER. I have two theories. If this is one theory, if he was connected to Harrow, what if he was signaling, because, what if he was signaling Harrow? And I mean that as in, what if that fragment or whatever he had, what if it was, a voice?
No, it's not any Volkey, it's like a special.
Exactly.
Volted.
Now, what the Volkey does, what if the Volkey does, it is attract a certain somebody from the voice, aka Harrow being from the voice. God damn it. What if, that was hell of a but that meaning as in what if he signals Harrow using that fragment and basically channeling Harrow into Earth, coming to Earth, because if you do read the mission for the Red Belt, it is Harrow going to an abandoned ship on the outskirts of Earth.
Because you guys already know about Warframe Quest, right? Every Warframe has something in it. Except, the problem is Nidus. The Nidus one is
Nidus one.
The glass gamblet. That one is that no nice thing in it, but it may have tight connection with the infested. It may, and we already know that that is an infested warframe. Something has to be with 9.
Let's go. Now I have to get 100. Oh, what the hell?
Yep.
100? Nope. I'll just leave those on. Now I have 180 seconds. Anyways.
So I was saying, about the other quests for our warframes, they all have backstories. For Harrow's, it has to be tied with rell. Cause think about it. For Octavia's, very simple webcomic. It was all about the Banshee Prime. It was the other primes with Octavia and the Sentinels fighting. Now, and then in the quest, that's when the whole thing started with Octavia. But now we got Harrow now. So now we got something to think about what's gonna work with in the quest. So what I kinda believe is that what Two Facts is saying is about rell being tied up with Harrow. And maybe, just maybe, rell could be Harrow's operator.
No, that could work. Could work in many situations. Now,
Yes.
because it makes sense as they were releasing this comic as they do the rell comic. But what if, now, this is not another speculation.
Operator,
What if that's
did you hear
completely
that?
wrong?
It
And
said
we go around and said, no, this is wrong comic.
cosmic
Stalker
background
situation.
radiation is a riot.
What if Stalker? What if this was Stalker's 10-0? Because for the longest time, everybody's been wondering, does Stalker have a 10-0? This and that, theories left and right. Now, if this was Stalker's 10-0, it could happen in many different ways. As you see, rell is not like any other 10-0 that you see. He has his ears covered up, which would make sense for the touching is too much noise anyways. Maybe he has a sensitive sense of touching as his hearing. And he's probably deaf in his ears, which may lead to something Mama told me to keep turning up. I'm just going on. But
This is a mobile defense mission. You
basically,
must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations. while
what
they break
if
into the
that
network.
leads
Be
into
prepared for heavy resistance. I
basically
can't do this without you.
leads into
Transferring
basically
signals strong.
oh
We're ready for battle.
hell. I'm just kidding. But God damn it.
Wait, you put on speed over?
No.
I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in.
Really, the terminal is right here.
Location reached. Drop me in and defend our
What the
position.
hell? Alright.
I am
Oh,
the
but I
terminal.
didn't have no like left hand.
This will take a moment.
But what if for well, hell, what the? Alright, I'm dying. Yo, why is there so many? Yo, why is this?
And things are about to die.
Alright, I aborted the mission. But I'm reading this. But where was I? I totally lost myself.
About rell being
Oh yeah, Stalker. So what if, as in the fragment that he has, what if it is a piece of old Oregon, or something that connects to the sentience? And what if, where at the end of the comic, like I said, he has something to do, someone to figure out. What if he was talking about Hunhow? Now, if he was talking about Hunhow, this could be how the Stalker was made. As in, Hunhow lures him in from the stuff around
Covered in blood.
What?
Safe and
From the ship, and he brings him into his world and creates a Stalker. Now, I don't know how he would do that, But like I said earlier, Rell isn't like any other Tenno. He's more agile. He's more evasive. He's not scared, especially. Yes. Oh, now I get somebody. He's not scared, and he's more of like a quiet, yet strong, yet solo person. Someone just like the Stalker. The thing about the Stalker, he never had anybody with him.
Right.
He's always on his own, and he's never mad. When have you ever seen the Stalker?
This is a mobile defense mission.
He honestly feels like more
You
like,
must deliver
I mean,
payloads and defend
I would
a
say he
number
does
of
care about
locations
revenge,
while I
but
break
man,
into
he
the
really
network.
he just wants to
Be
kill
prepared
Tom for
for
a reason.
heavy
I think the
resistance.
only reason he had is
I
just
can't do this
killing
without
Tom.
Now, what if? Goodness, what if his anger didn't come? He's mad at the Tenno, not for a reason people think. What if he's mad
Drop me in and
because
defend our position. This
what
will
happened to
get
him?
more difficult.
What happened on the ship?
Get to a terminal and prepare
What if
for
the?
enemy
Oh
resistance.
my God! Yes. Yes.
This
No.
will take-
What? How? How? I grabbed all those people together and then I get down. Oh crap.
Wait, who proved that it's supposed to be
What?
That was fast.
Alright, this mission was impossible. What the hell? Well, I need a mission. But basically,
Just try it again with him.
but basically where was I? Yeah, like the stuff. What if he's mad for a reason not on the ship? What if he's mad at the Tenno because of the adults going crazy and because of the things that has happened to him or the people he knew or cared about, like his mom? He literally had to kill his mom. But when he did, he didn't seem mad about it. You know what I mean? He really didn't. This guy's a super fan though. Anyways, he didn't really seem mad about it. So what if? What if, I just went brain dead AF. What if Rell followed Hun Hao, came to Hun Hao created the Stalker, and what if Hun Hao brung out Rell's rage? If that makes any sense, like Hun Hao actually brung out his rage and all the things that he's hidden inside of him, like killing his mother, seeing people die, having to run from adults and all this kind of stuff,
And being betrayed
and being
by his
betrayed.
own Tenno kind,
Exactly.
claiming that he was too weird. Now, if you remember a picture that showed it, got me a little bit
This is
confused
a
too,
mobile
because when it
defense
showed
mission.
the
You
person
must
saying
deliver
that,
payloads and
he had red
defend a
eyes
number of
too.
locations while I break
And
into the
he was a
network.
bad guy too, but
Be prepared
but
for heavy
I gotta say he really
resistance.
wasn't.
I
Even
can't
the
do
girl
this
that
without you.
tried bringing Rell into the ship, the guy who was talking about how he was weird, pushed her away into the ship, so then they went.
Yeah.
Now I think he has a tie in there too,
Get me in.
but
and
Rell
get ready
is
to
the
defend.
main thing we have on right now.
I'm in.
This guy. I
This
see
will
that.
take a moment.
What the hell? Do you have enough to do press hit a link?
Yeah, I could be right.
Oh my god!
Alright, this is bullshit.
What did you get in front of that? You saw that, right?
Huh.
You saw it instead of being like gold and then it was just arrows going around and just got destroyed?
I don't even know what the hell just happened. And this thing going instead. Yeah. But where were we?
We were talking about how Rell got betrayed and him coming that other guy who betrayed him and got mission.
What the hell is this? This is freaking hot. Oh my god. Yo, fuck the boy.
This is just now on why no see yeah exactly this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get to mine. So we can just unlock it before the horror update comes out because I mean, if you guys are all console players, you know, have like, oh my god, yes, he is coming, guys. He is coming this week. No, it's for PC this week.
We don't know. We don't know for console yet, so
Don't even know.
rip. But back to where we were. What if like? What if Rell was like not? I don't want to say like, because as you can see, he holds in his emotions. So I don't want to say he's like crazy, because he's not.
Right.
But as he said, he's weird, and I don't think weird as in the sense of like crazy or anything. I think weird as in the sense of, as you see him, he says in like every sentence he says. Now, have you ever heard the song say
Now that was always a question in my mind. I always thought of. Did Stalker ever say, well, Tedo? I think he never says it, but if he did, that's him.
This is a mobile defense mission.
It has to be confirmed.
You must
It has
deliver
to be him.
payloads and defend
But
a
if he
number
doesn't
of
do that, then
locations while
that's
breaking
not
into the
that's
network.
not him at all.
Be prepared for heavy resistance.
But we even know
I
what
can't
Rell
do this
even,
without you.
like, we even know what's up with Rell right now. All we know is that he had this, like a sentient, like some type of technology, teleport, which I kind of believe, yes, he can teleport. Now, one thing I want to know is that really confuses me is that
Proceed and prepare.
when I show the images,
Here is a terminal.
it looks like it's more.
Get in and get ready to
Oh,
defend.
Speaking of Stalker,
no, please don't tell me that was Stalker.
it is
This will
Stalker.
take a moment.
It's the light. Oh, here we go. He's going after you. Speaking of Stalker.
What?
Speaking of Stalker, here we go. Here we go. Wow. What a coincidence.
Why? Why
What
on
a
this mission?
coincidence.
Why on this mission?
What a coincidence on this.
I need a pair of link with somebody. I need a pair of link with somebody. Come here. No, he's killing them all.
What a coincidence on this.
Boom,
Who would have thought?
I'm still taking damage. I'm parasitic blinked. Oh, Stalker killed me. That's why.
Yep. And now it's gone. Well, so the other thing he said, he didn't say at all.
Still working on it.
Yeah.
For
Continue
that.
to defend.
Oh my! That could be Kane.
Why now? That was like the worst time for him to come. Like in this mission.
It was death after death, and yet,
No.
and believe it or not, this is too fast. The first time of this happening to him right now.
Why now? I see why Stalker's a dick.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. You can do easy missions. He won't come. If you keep dying over and over and over and over and over.
Blink! Thank you. How am I still dying?
I mean, you still get hit, but it should go right back up.
No,
Zero.
my health is going down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If they shoot you and you go to zero, you still be alive because it doesn't make any sense in the last one.
No, that's not how it works.
Then it was over because it could be that. It could be that one guy. Oh my god.
This is so stupid. Did they change versus Link? Oh, it's so freaking stupid.
Honestly, I wish I was on Warframe right now. I've been to Mars.
Like, I get enough stacks and then I just freaking get blown back.
See, you know, right now, that person has.
I wish you were No, you need to be Orbeon right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can use that. The update had if I put down hollow ground and revolve, make it the shield bomb.
Yes.
So you won't die as fast.
That's what I mean. No, right? This mission would be freaking perfect. God.
Location reached.
Now, see, the only thing is I
Dropping in
want to
and
use my
defend our
farm. But no. Come on!
Oh no, war's coming.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm saying, come on. The hell?
Plug in antenna.
I can't.
This will take
I keep dying because I can't survive because I'm getting shot by everywhere. Why
And Bucky died.
why isn't nothing working? This is stupid. I'm done. I'm not playing. Nope. I'm waiting for you. I'm not doing this anymore. Nope. I quit. Why can't I beat? This is so stupid. This is freaking. Now I see why nobody plays Void. This is one of the hardest quest. I swear, this is like the hardest quest in Warframe.
It's the mission. It's stupid. I'm telling you right now, if that guy has at least some healer, I bet he was being trolled about not even using it on. It would already over.
I can't beat that mission.
But of course, in this bit, of course we got Stalker in it. Of course we did.
Literally, all these were fine. No, I had trouble with none of these. No, when I get to the Void. So stupid.
And there was already 4 missions to go. That one.
I can't get past this mission. So.
So you know, that's what I meant by it's tough. It's tough. I tried, now see, if I was with Naros in this, I can just go on my case. So there's like a whole pile of enemies right there. I can just use a little teleport thing so I can destroy my health, come right back up. I can just actually just swarm with actually. That would not go them out. But it's the shield ones that are stupid, the gold ones, because you cannot do anything. You can't use your abilities if you get inside the bubble. But that's
I
why
get shot so fast.
But that's why there was this one mod that was for a weapon, but it was from the event where you had Super Vendel.
Yeah.
But it's those one of those mods has it where you can kill them faster, and they hate that. But sadly, I never got a chance to pick it up.
So stupid. And there's no squads either.
Yeah, there's no squads in this either.
Come on.
Now, what I would do if you guys need help on Void? Find many friends as you can, go in your clan, ask some people, even if some are not even up because it's like, you know, in the
operator enjoy this witticism?
like, you guys already know
Stand
that.
by
It's like
to
already,
analyze the intelligence profiles of the
well,
Redeemer.
2 o'clock in the morning actually.
Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
But I think it's stupid how we were talking about Stalker like half the time. He
And then he
appeared.
freaking pops up in the worst place possible.
Now, my thing is that, I mean, honestly, the only chance how I got Stalker came back was actually deaths. I think that's how he appears. The more you keep dying, the more chance he'll actually appear. Because honestly, when I was Excalibur, and I was in it was what mission was it? It was Interception one, where I actually did, like, I was a noob, trust me. I was a noob. I had no idea what I was doing for interception. But I kept dying every single time. Until this weird blue flash came up, and it was Stalker. I got destroyed. Fast, too, trust me. I was running around, I thought it was a new player trying to help me out, but no, I got destroyed. But I'm master rank 8 now, so I know what's good. I'm just saying, when I was like, you know, when I first got Warframe, I was a literal noob. I thought everything you can get was free in the market, when generally it is, because you just get all the components and just build them for 12 hours. But anyways, I thought everything was free. I thought you can just get all the weapons in the game so fast. Well, no. You're gonna need to do some major grinding in this game.
How did we even get on this topic?
I don't even know. It was when Stalker first appeared. That's all I know.
He ruined everything.
He ruined the whole thing. The whole thing. How come no one finished up on mutagen samples?
So fact, I want this damn blueprint.
God.
They have to, I swear, I think everything is command to extract for the best projects.
Exactly.
Freaking stupid. It's the energy not why I'm here. It's not here. Here, it should be here.
Nick,
Is it? Sure. This is master.
oh, Mastering 10, I want that. That's nice, God, actually.
What's that sound? Alright. Is this the weapon? Yeah, this is the weapon.
Oregon crystals. Oh, guess what that's at?
Yeah, I know.
But it's on the easy missions, though. It's on the easy ones. How come the ones with Vor are the hardest ones? Of course it freaking is. I swear almost saying it's on Oregon crystals.
I know, right? Or on crystals. On plastics.
Maintenance tract. Maintenance tract. Oh my god, you can easily build Zypher, but honestly, who plays Zypher? She's really not that supportive. I mean, the turns are fine, but you make sure she has a major buff. Or on Crystal, of course, why not?
I'm just looking to see it more. I swear, we can take a freaking form nowadays. No,
No,
guys,
serious.
we've kind of gone off track. I don't know what the hell we're doing anymore.
Yeah. Everything just kind of backfired.
So I'm gonna end the video here.
Oh yeah, one more thing. I think right now, if you guys just upload, I don't know how many it'll take, but if it doesn't, well, it sucks. But if it doesn't, then here's one thing you point out. Some primes are already unvolted right now. If it's already over, I'm sorry, but if it's not, they're unvolted right now. And what I would do, find all the parts and just sell them for mad flat.
And it's not gonna be that much because Rhino Prime doesn't go for that much. So
By me, before it was like thousands, so just but they just got involted, so just wanted to say that.
oh no.
It looks like a nuke. I'm sorry. Oh, you guys want to know a trick to win apply every single time? Go Nova Prime. Go Nova Prime. Get her buffed up and everything. And just straight up use Milky Sailor Prime if you get enough energy and one shot the hell out of the player that you're facing for plat.
Yeah.
It's that easy. Because first, I'll slow them down so they can barely jump. Because I witnessed it. Even Two Best Face when you look at Sarah Prime, I couldn't move an inch. If I jump, it's like that. You see his leg? You see his leg? It's just like what I'm doing. And I'm already dead, but I'm out of it. It's horrible. Horrible.
Alright. Make sure you guys hit like, subscribe, go check out Hashtag Channel 13. Hit E, makes great content. If you guys do want more Warframe, make sure you guys hit that like button. I will be doing more. Especially when the Harrow update comes out, I will be streaming it, so be ready for that. And with that being said, remember, keep going at lightning speed.